Thanks. You had me worried for a minute there.
Someone just bumped their way to the top of my best heroes list.
Oh, I can't feel my face.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones.
Whew, thanks. You had me worried for a minute there.
Get to training. Someone just bumped. So I've been thinking about this Kang guy, and I don't think I care for him very much.
Thank you for rescuing me!
I was just about to take a trip to the Antarctic, so this actually worked out pretty well.
There was some, questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
Someone just bumped their way to the top of my best heroes list.
Thanks. You had me worried for a minute there.
Something must have happened.
All right!
Using this will be mere child's play.
That's fair. You never trust the charismatic ones.
I'm just surprised that shuttle made it through the portal unscathed. Not a lot of things do.
That big sword that came crashing out of the sky earlier. Anything we need to be worried about?
I shall absorb this object's power.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
Time to get to training.
Yes. Quite lovely.
Are you here for the anger management session?
How am I supposed to make the greatest production the world has ever seen under these conditions?
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice is ignoring me when I walk past them.
And we have power once more. But where is our star? Is he still asleep? Someone wake him up! A stage without its star is like soft serve without a cone. A mess! Our star is probably still sleeping in his trailer. That boy can sleep through anything. Hurry and wake him up! Ah, there you are. Get on that stage already.
All right, already. Get off my back, Dad.
And try to look a little more awake.
But that's my secret. I'm always sleepy.
All right, the show's about to begin. I've saved you a seat in the front row. Sit down and behold the magic of musical theater.
But I'm so tired.
I preferred the movie. And the book. And the dream I had that one time.
Isn't that the guy who played, what's his face? You know, in that thing?
Yep. Definitely prefer these shows when they ain't doing the talking.
Bravo! Bravo! Maybe just credible rather than incredible, but for the first night, not too shabby.
Great. Now, can I go back to bed?
You played a major role in this performance yourself. Allow me to thank you with this.
I've encountered objects of far greater magnificence than...
Maybe we'll see...
Comrade, I need your help.
Maybe you've trouble is going down near where you are.
I keep getting parking tickets.
In one world.
Oh, I can't wait for today's 4 o'clock sanitation.
It's Red Skull Tuesday.
I shall take whatever I...
I usually just...
Comrade, I need your help.
My training never...
Are you here for the anger management session? I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
You seen that superhero supply store?
Step right up, whippersnappers, young and old. If you've made it this high, you automatically qualify for entry into the Terrible Tinkerer's technical track. What do I get out of all this, I hear you ask? What? Can a guy set up an elaborate assault course hundreds of feet above ground without some ulterior motive?
I should have been more careful.
I hope you won't be as disappointing as the last test subject. Beware the red steps. They have a tendency to disappear. The massless field flux should self-limit. Come back anytime you want to challenge the course. I could always use more test data, and there might be other rewards for you.
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C. It's Chronopolis. surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens are living up to the expectations of our glorious leader, Kang. Warning. A fatal...
But I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom. That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his...
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Stupid snow. Taking forever to plow. Engine's all busted up. Don't forget.
Huh? What? What's happening? Get out of the way, Snowstand!
I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers.
Hey!
Hey!
The cold never bothered me. Oh, anyway. I don't care what anybody says. I love you, Hawkeye.
Where should I go for lunch?
Visit, live, destroy. Noir, Nueva York, Hydra Empire. Go!
I need a change of scenery. I'm so sick of the cold. I want to move someplace. Where do you think I should move to? Asgard. Yeah. That... Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody else made me
Yes. Quite lovely. It might be a slightly controversial opinion, considering all the people who've been uprooted from their homes, but I actually think this Chronopolis place looks rather picturesque in an unorthodox sort of way. In fact, I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone, perhaps a kind nephew of mine, were to take some lovely photos for me. Only if they had the time, of course. That's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower? That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
actual dragon inside.
Not sure who's behind it this time.
Aw, nobody told me a monorail system was going to appear over there.
reminder that one lucky citizen...
Aw, nobody told me a monorail system was going to appear overnight.
Someone just bumped their way to the top of my best heroes list.
That ought to make the streets a little safer.
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I... Thank you, dearie. That looks lovely. Unfortunately, all my picture frames are back home, which is in who knows what dimension. See if I think of any other...
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these copies.
I think you're doing a live stream. I just woke up.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing boots. But it's so cold here.
This snow's been real bad for business. My poor store's been split down the middle. All the fan-favorite balloons are stuck on the side of the store that I can't get to. Ugh! Just thinking about the money I'm losing's making me lightheaded.
Kang here. If anyone out there sees room...
Hey! The balloons I want are on the other side of the store, not here.
What Dr. Strange has on his sanction? I give one a...
Ah! What are you doing?
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
Hey, how'd you get in there? Don't you go popping any of them. No! I mean it. Not a single one. Not even the one. Ah! What are you doing? Just take your filthy brick and get out of here. Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
All right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already got it?
Where is this guy? I didn't realize.
Ugh, where's a translator when you need one, huh? Okay. Nope, that... He said, find your inner banana to know true peace. Or something. I wasn't really listening. Do macaques even like bananas? Or am I just being ignorant? So I looked it up, and apparently macaques do like bananas. The more you know. Huh? Oh, he seems happy with you. Well, how about that? He says you...
Yes. An item. Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
Fake news reports
Hey. Hey, it's me, Agent 13. Think you can help me get these elevators open? That's blown it. Doesn't look like I can ride it like that.
I am Groot.
Well, that's not technically a cube, and it's definitely not the cosmic kind I was after. That was bad intel. Very bad intel. How about you take that thing and we just forget this ever happened?
Hey, bub. Lend me a hand? I'm losing my mind trying to find the John in this place. It's like a maze up here. I don't know what the mook who designed this place was thinking the way it's laid out. And the buttons for controlling the doors are all over the place. Unless we just wired it up wrong. Think we're getting close. I can feel it in my pipes. We made it! Oh, thank goodness. Come to Papa. Wait, are those pumpkin bombs? I suddenly don't need the restroom. Please don't tell the guys about this, okay?
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it.
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
More! I need more!
Picasso has done it again. The optical suggestions of the negative space bring the distinctive formal juxtapositions of crowbar, watermelon, Friday. Oh, the way one travels through the dog bowl. The artist has created a powerful metaphor for how one can be transported by flavors and magic dog bowls. Fascinating. I didn't realize this was an interactive piece. Truly fascinating. The latter is a particularly apt piece given our current situation, for it is the very thing we need to escape this collapsing building. That didn't sound healthy. Unless it was meant to do that. Art is so diverse these days.
I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers.
If you're interested, we have a sculpture on the bottom floor containing a celebrity. I hope you're leaving us feeling enlightened. Was that guy with you?
In invisibility serum. The you break it, you bought it policy still counts when you can't see it, you know. Saved the day there, hero. Such fine work deserves a prize. If you take a nosy in that cash register, there should be a little something for your trouble.
What a collection I've got.
Don't mind me. See you again soon. Quick note, take it you noticed the floating? Very sharp. I spilled a drum of anti-grav on myself. Don't come in, though. It's all in hand. Oh, now, where's that...
In what peril have I become? Thanks, Set.
Making Chronopolis a safer place, one sleazeball at a time.
Comrade, I need your help. We thought we were in the clear after being rescued from the base in Siberia, but it seems we were wrong. Not long after our return, the other members of the Winter Guard went crazy, started attacking everyone in sight. This behavior, it is a lot like what happened back at the base. I'm no scientist, but my guess is that this is some kind of delayed reaction to the Presence's mind controller. Excellent. Then we should hurry and look for my comrades. Fighting the Winter Guard will be no, how you say, cakewalk in park. I should know. I am one of them. I just hope we can deal with them one at a time. These are the Presence's men. We must be on the right track. Foolish humans. I hope you're prepared. You leave me no choice but surprise. call this a challenge? I have met the great and powerful Hulk. Enough with these small fry. We must hurry and catch the big fish.
So, you are the ones who defy the presence. Prepare to be destroyed.
Sasha, my friend, this is not you. Stop this madness.
Do not test me, furry beast. Face the power of the Dark Force. The might of the presence is absolute. Don't stand in our way. Mikhail, where am I?
Welcome back, my little Ponchiki. I'll explain everything when I've rescued the others. For now, just rest. Come, comrade. We must rescue the others. Let me guess, you're wondering why I wasn't affected by the radiation. I'm gonna put it down to my extra body mass. Or maybe bears are just immune. But again, I'm no scientist. You leave us no choice but to bear arms. You mess with this bear, you get the claw. This doesn't put me in a very cuddly mood. I am not your garden variety anthropomorphic bear. I am Ursa Major, King of Bears. They were no trouble.
No one can stop the might of the presence. I recommend you surrender, little bear.
I don't want to have to hurt you, Dynamo. Please, you must fight it. Wait, did he call me little?
Move aside, or I will simply blast you aside. You are no match for me. The presence will have his revenge. I will see to that. What was I just doing?
I'm glad you're back with this, comrade. Wait here. We still have to help Alexei. Now, we just have to save the Red Guardian, and this will all be over. More of these small fry. They must be gluttons for punishment. I'm going berserk. I'll put you into hibernation! You really think you stand a chance against the unsurpassed power of Ursa Major?
So, you made it past the others. Well, the Red Guardian won't go down so easily.
Your mind is not your own, Alexei. Don't let the presence manipulate you.
This is your first and final warning, villain. Don't stand in my way! How about I reshape your face? Never underestimate the science of punching!
Mikhail? What's going on?
It seems you have returned to us, comrade. Well, we did it, my friend. It brought me no pleasure to fight my comrades. Well, maybe Dynamo. He gets on my nerves sometimes. But I'm certain, even with my strength, I couldn't have... The perfect gift.
I heard it was you that helped Mikhail. Thank you. My mind is back to normal, but my body may take a little while again to fully recover from our fight. Why not kill some time with a race?
You know, that was a nasty...
Welcome, students. I am your sensei. Are you ready for the trial? To earn the sacred relic of these mountains, you must navigate the course without letting your feet touch the snow.
There's no way we can pull that off in this suit. I can't see a thing.
But you're the one with the eye holes. Oh, I guess we're going then.
You're the one who started walking.
Beware, for the course only gets more perilous from here.
Are we there yet?
So far, so good. Oh, man, I can't wait to have the Iron Fist. I'm gonna toast marshmallows over it. I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
This will be a true test of your inner chi. Only the... Congratulations! You are the winners of today's Kunlun Fun Run. And it is my honor to bestow upon you the mountain's sacred treasure, this fabulous gold-colored brick.
Say chi!
Kunlun Fun Run? You said this was gonna make us into Iron Fists!
I was told that we had to brave a trial on a mountain. How was I to know this was the wrong trial?
Join us tomorrow where 2 more unsuspecting fools will embarrass themselves live on national television. Goodbye, folks. Take the prize already, guys.
We don't want your stupid prize! Ugh. How do you get out of this stupid costume?
Maybe this is just our life now.
Up here! Mind helping me down? Yes, you're going to need my help to get Stan out of this pickle.
In all my eons, I have never encountered this.
Hey, give me...
I see you're not much for the gentle approach. While you're here, could you find my maid? He went looking for some cooking ingredients or something.
That was 3 weeks ago.
Phew, thanks. Bit cold in there. Found my ingredients, Mark, and I reckon we can use them to whip up a tasty aroma that'll coax this nutty fella out of the ground.
If you say so, Jeremy. I was kind of thinking we'd just get out of here. But whatever.
Think you can help get our stuff ready? It's time for the legendary culinary crusader to do his thing. Enter Iron Pan. If we work as a team, we can roast this turkey to perfection.
But I've seen you burn cereal. Also, how long have you been calling yourself?
That's it. Keep it steady. The heat must be applied evenly and true. No! My fiery nemesis has struck again! Quickly, my savoury sidekick, quell the sea of flame!
Translation, put out the fire.
It is done! Today's secret ingredient is teamwork!
Well, that's a lovely-looking turkey, Jeremy. Let's hope it helps Stan get...
Behold as it beckons the beast! And stop calling me Jeremy.
I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers.
All right, we saved the day. Can we go home now? If it's even still there. How long have we been in here?
You can say that again!
Are you even listening to me?
If you have a minute.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
After Kang decided to blow up my helicarrier to show us what a big deal he is, the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents on board were scattered to the wind. Most of the agents have returned safely, but we still have a few rookies who've yet to report in. Your mission is to head up the... All right. I've transferred the rookies' IDs to your radar. That should help you narrow down their positions. Given the current situation with Chronopolis, it's highly likely the rookies will have run into trouble. Be prepared.
You guys can threaten me all you want. I'll never divulge S.H.I.E.L.D. secrets. Never! Thank goodness you're here. I was just about to sing like a bird. Now go get him! Nice going. True, the only S.H.I.E.L.D. secret I know is the code to the stationery cupboard, but I was willing to defend it to the bitter end. Now back to Director Fury.
I cannot rescue them alone, but who wouldst aid me?
Stay back! I've come too far to get my uniform dirty in some stupid fight. Oh, a hero! Right on time! Thanks. I really only joined S.H.I.E.L.D. for the cool uniform. Anyway, back to Director Fury. Maybe I've been up here too.
You guys don't scare me. I have mastered the deadly martial art of the cowering goat. Behold, the intense shockwaves emitted from my cowering are shaking you to your very core. Did you you see that? I'm totally onto something with this new fighting style. I'd better go tell Director Fury all about it.
Sirs/madams, if you could just step back and stop making those scary faces at me. I'm sure we can reach a peaceful resolution. Oh man, training did not prepare me for this. Don't hurt me. Oh, you saved me. Thanks. Now I can report back to Director Fury.
Looked like something the Avengers Mansion earlier.
Nice work. And now that's taken care of?
Let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave!
Are you here for the anger management session?
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
Where is this guy? I didn't realize we were working with such a diva. We booked this big cosplayer to come and MC our upcoming fundraiser for the Fuzzy Foundation, but he's running really late. And as you might have noticed... All right, time to hit the trail. I forgot to ask Koi Boy exactly who this guy is cosplaying as, but I'm sure we'll know him when we see him. How good can a costume be? Uh-oh, trouble's a-brewing.
Isn't that Squirrel Girl? Oh no! She's onto us!
We can't let her ruin our plans! Get her!
You think these guys have anything to do with our missing cosplayer? Over already? Well, they didn't seem to like us going this way. Ha! So let's keep doing it.
Stop them! Don't let them near the containment cell!
Containment cell, huh? They must have our guy locked up!
I'll show those guys.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
You know, it's only just occurred to me, but we could be on the trail of something totally unrelated to our cosplayer situation. Well, no point worrying about it now.
Don't they call her the unbeatable Squirrel Girl? I'm just saying, maybe rather than try to beat her, we just, you know, run away!
Quiet, you fool! Get her!
These guys are no real challenge. I beat Bing Bang Boom Yo!
Hello? Hello? Anybody out there? This is all a misunderstanding. This is just a really convincing costume.
Whoa! Is that MODOK? No, wait. Something's not quite right.
Yes, exactly! I'm not the real MODOK. Just a charming professional imposter, also known as a costumed player. I was supposed to MC that fundraiser thing, but I was imprisoned by AIM for defecting.
How are we gonna get you out of there?
You'll need the password to open the cell. Assuming you haven't already clobbered them all, the lackeys around here should know what it is.
All right, guess we have a new mission. See what you can dig up about that password. I'll hang here, in case anybody important-looking swings by. Those AIM guys should be a bit more willing to talk after we showed their buddies what we're made of.
I'm still shocked that Murdoch would defect from AIM to help Squirrel Girl, of all people. Ask me, he got what he deserved getting thrown in the slammer.
You don't scare me. I'll never tell you where my great-great-great-uncle's pirate treasure is buried. Never! Oh, the password. They don't tell me stuff like that. Just pirate treasure stuff.
I'll show those guys.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to off that frozen guy in the cave.
Ah! Don't hurt me, please! I've got a cat to take care of. Oh, Princess Snufflemeow! What have I got myself into this time?
Statue of Liberty look a little off to anybody else? No? Just me?
The password? I couldn't tell you it even if I wanted to. All I know is the guy who set it up used the name of his cat or his dog or something. Seriously, that is all I know.
I hate the way Kang watches us move drones. It's so creepy.
I don't know nothing about no password. But I do know that at a rate of 1,667 words per day, it would take 1 month to write a novella. Does that help at all?
So, find anything out?
Turns out the Cave of Dragons.
That sounds useful, but not on its own. We need more. Weird name for a cat. Got a feeling that'll be relevant somehow. Okay, from what you've told me, I think I've got it. The password is... Princess Snufflemeow? Oh, boy. Let's just hope it doesn't need a 3 instead of an E or something.
Bingo! Sweet freedom! Thank you, kind squirrel. And friend.
We did it! Thanks for your help. I left Chipmunk Hunt and Koi Boy in charge of getting Central Park ready for our big bonanza. Maybe you could give those guys a hand for me?
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis.
Are you here for the anger management session?
Aw, you came to see your best pal in the whole world, Gwenpool. Gonna jazz things up with a new extra? If you want all my pink bricks, you'll have to finish all my Gwenpool missions. Helping some of the...
Boy, that room off to the side sure looks interesting. Wonder what's inside. Welcome to the Battletorium. Working title. The crowd are all fired up for a show. Don't.
Welcome to my game world. Seeking a challenge, are we? Welcome to my game world. The Dark Dimension. You're more brave than you look. Let battle commence in 3, 2, 1. Capture the Infinity Stone. Player 4 has taken the lead. The Mind Stone has been sighted. I did mention there'd be danger, didn't I? The Mind Stone has been acquired. Player 4 has taken the lead. Oh, do be careful. I did mention there'd be danger, didn't I? Oh, what a pity! The Mind Stone has returned to the Infinity Gauntlet. The Soul Stone has been sighted. The Soul Stone has been collected. Well, that is indeed a shame. I did mention there'd be danger, didn't I? Well, that is indeed a shame. The Soul Stone has returned to the Infinity Gauntlet. The Space Stone is inbound. The Space Stone has been collected. Well, that is indeed a shame. Oh, what a pity! The Space Stone has returned to the Infinity Gauntlet. The Reality Stone has been sighted. The Reality Stone has been acquired. Well, that is indeed a shame. I did mention there'd be danger, didn't I? The Reality Stone has returned to the Infinity Gauntlet. The Time Stone has been sighted. The Time Stone has been collected. Oh, what a pity! The Time Stone has returned to the Infinity Gauntlet. The Power Stone will soon enter the arena. The Power Stone has been acquired. Oh, do be careful. Well, that is indeed a shame. I did mention there'd be danger, didn't I? That is enough. It's time to find out who is victorious. After that thrilling contest, it's my pleasure to declare Player 4 has won without cheating, as far as I know. Player 4 has won without cheating, as far... Welcome to my game world. Seeking a challenge, are we?
To Battle Palooza. How's that one? That's the face of a person who's long overdue a battle.
Store? Lady who runs it always...
Are you here for the anger management session?
Chilly up here, huh? Like, more chilly.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an exhibition. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that room. Man, I do not get the fancy art stuff.
Your eyes in the water see anything yet?
Nope.
Squirrel Girl sent you? What I get? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, guys, be ready. The Fish Force are telling me our enemies are closing in.
Wouldn't it have made more sense for the Chipmunk Corps to take lookout duty? I mean, it's not like a fish can take a high vantage point.
No time for that. Now, we must fight!
Time to honor our promise and clean up this park for good.
But with foot sweeps instead of street sweep purrs.
And shoving instead of shoveling?
This is not our best material.
What are those sticks called that you use to pick up trash?
Trash sticks?
Oh, right. Kicks instead of trash sticks.
I'm all out. How many more are there?
Weren't you the one with eyes in the water?
Yeah, someone kicked dirt in the pond. Only thing they've got a visual on now is a big brown cloud.
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for a picture.
Find somewhere else to hang out. This is our turf now.
If you guys wanted to show up early, you should have sprung for the early bird tickets.
Must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice.
Oh no.
What? What happened?
I forgot to pay the deposit on that popcorn machine.
Oh boy. Doreen's really gonna let you have it.
Woohoo! Score one for the cleanup.
What's that? Our new hero.
We can talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
MODOK?
He's the only guy.
I shall absorb.
Okay. Visit, live, destroy. Moi, Nueva York, Hydra Empire. Go! Hey, you didn't think you could be that helpful and not unlock a new Gwenpool mission, did you? Go check out that bad boy.
Thanks again for earlier. Stop by the fundraiser if you get a chance, okay?
I was just about to take a trip to the Antarctic.
This is new. I'm not in a comic anymore. Check me out. Square feet, head stud, unusual thumbs. This is awesome. I'm my own minifig. I need to get a pic of this before it wears off. If it wears off. Hello, Gwenpool. To whom am I speaking? The designer? Hello, Chief. Bonus missions? Yes, 100% I can help. But what about the guy who did it last time? Oh, really? Okay, boss. Sure, I'm in. Bye. Hey, so looks like I'm your host for these bonus missions. How cool is that? Choice bonus locations, awesome characters to play, and at the end you get yourself the all-important pink bonus brick. Wherever shall we go first? Sup, gamers? Squirrel Girl and friends, Koi Boy and Chipmunk Hunk are throwing a party in the park. Ahem. I mean, holding an awareness-raising event for the Fuzzy Foundation.
Fuzzy, of course, standing for Friends of Unbeatable Zoocentric Youngsters. Maybe need to work on a snappier title. And also not hold the event in a snowstorm? Check out that sweet cosplay dude they've got to MC! That costume is awesome! It almost looks like the real MODOK. Oh yeah, so anyway, everyone was having a great time, despite the snow. But then strange things started to happen. Fight! Harsh words are bellowed, all seemingly in the vicinity of a funny-looking squirrel beast. This is not going to help improve the rep of woodland rodents. Squirrel Girl thinks she smells the work of an old foe, Robotoskur, aka Girl Squirrel. Some trickster squirrel from Asgard that spreads discord and general bad juju. Should it be sparking like that? Like it's a robot? These poor critter lovers have been mind-messed into breaking up the meditation class. And I don't think putting those turtles in the voting lake will make them less angry, guys. The water looks freezing. That's just a waste of good pizza! The suspiciously well-costumed MC urges the heroes to restore order and the good name of rodents everywhere. Go get 'em, forest friends!
Dang! I think we've seen this thing before, and we defeated it, but last time we had a lot of help. Oh, this could get messy.
They have hostages, and that music. Oh.
Not your thing? I'm kind of digging it.
How awesome is this? I'm in the mission! This is so meta. It's like Gwenception. Anyways, to business! I'm running a face-in-the-hole stand. There are 3 boards around the park. When you find them, there will be a clue to help you out. Once you've done all 3, there will be a huge reward. Well, a reward anyway.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Give me a hand, will ya? Boy, I could use a superhero right now. of here! Boy, I could use a superhero right now. I think this cements Stan the Man as the king of cameos. Excelsior!
This should be easy. Yo, Koi Boy, Sally Forth, speak to those turtles and tell them to cease and desist their harassment of the good people of New York.
I cannot communicate with these creatures. Are turtles fish? Are they fish adjacent? Sometimes I wonder whether you guys understand my powers at all.
I mean, they're kind of fish adjacent. I would have thought you could do that. I have to say, I'm a little disappointed.
Hey, don't be like that. I'm still useful. I'm gonna get in there and take a look.
Really an improvement? Dang. Try again. Oh, now this is nice. If I had some nuts right now, you could leave me here all day.
Holy carp. That's beautiful.
Oh, How long have you been sat on that piece of solid gold punnery?
Since I came up with my name.
Enough! Horrible rodents! Slippery fish! You may have thwarted my plan to discredit you, but no matter. We will just have to take more direct action! I have my AIM agents, Robotoskur. I have my superior intellect and my doomsday chair. And what do you have? A large, bushy tail, a chipmunk punk, a floundering fish, and a nutbuster!
Where's the Nutbuster?
Robotoskur! Attack!
Stark beefed up security. I had to improvise. Besides, this thing is cheaper to run. Get ready, MODOK. It's time to eat nuts and kick butts. And sadly for you, I'm all out of nuts.
Robotoskur! Attack! Blast this useless hunk of vibranium! When this is over, I will turn you into a talking toaster! Robotoskur! Attack! How dare you turn my genius against me! There will be consequences!
I knew it! That fake MODOK was actually the real MODOK. You can spot genuine, big, evil floating heads a mile away. Remember I mentioned it in the intro cutscene? A real cosplay piece would have passed out by now from wearing all that paper mache. MODOK's plan to besmirch the good name of our bushy-tailed heroine is up in smoke. And Doreen has come out with even more cred than before. Hashtag, I run a clan backfire, MODOK. All that's left is for Koi Boy to stop making fish puns. We get it already. And for the robot squirrel to get to tech support. Then we can save progress with a clear conscience. Bye!
Excelsior!
Koi Boy and Chipmunk Hunk are throwing a party in the park. Ahem. I mean, holding an awareness-raising event for the Fuzzy Foundation. Fuzzy, of course, standing for Friends of Unbeatable Zoo-Centric Youngsters. Maybe need to work on a snappier title. And also not hold the event in a snowstorm? Check out that sweet cosplay dude they've got to MC! That costume is awesome! It almost looks like the real MODOK. Oh yeah, so anyway, everyone was having a great time, despite the snow. But then strange things started to happen. Harsh words are bellowed, all seemingly in the vicinity of a funny-looking squirrel beast. This is not going to help improve the rep of woodland rodents. Squirrel Girl thinks she smells the work of a...
More souls for the taking. An item most befitting.
Excelsior!
Taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
In what peril have I become ensnared this time? Oh, I was nearly fish food there.
That was fast. I'll let you know if I find any other.
Are you...
You seen that superheroes?
If you have your camera with you, dear.
No matter how old you get, nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum, where can I get one?
I'll show those guys. I'll show those guys.
At least she doesn't look like your mom this time.
she? Or was it a he? Maybe I should have done my research.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
The perfect gift for Satan.
That guy driving the Sphinx through town.
Now show those guys.
Time to get to training. Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier. Maybe I've been up here too long.
Turns out the dragon did have an actual dragon
Are you here for the anger management session?
I'm going to need help getting this new forge to work.
Must find bad people.
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance.
I'm the world's fastest runner. None of you will ever beat me. Think you can beat my record?
But I never got to finish that.
Where can I find the simple life, man?
I shall absorb this object's power as my own.
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang?
If you have your camera with you, dear.
That ought to make the streets a little safer.
I always wanted to be a superhero when I was a kid. Of course, I also wanted to be a dinosaur, so... Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past me.
Okay, at least we still have our health. Come on.
old.
Now, I'll show those guys.
Hey there. Hope you brought enough layers.
Can you believe they're still making video games? Either way, sadly, you won't regret it, kid. See what you can find out from the folks around here. There's gotta be at least one money bags in this joint.
The thing they don't warn you about when working at the bank is the folks who keep you working late drying off waterlogged treasure. How'd it get so wet? And why was there so much of it? Whoever it belonged to must be rich.
To be honest, I was expecting bigger things from Quackstarter after all the hype. Barely hit 5% of my goal. Kids these days don't know what they want.
I know we've got a whole new
That old prospector over in the Old West said he pulled a big hole of something out of the water the other day. Didn't say what it was, but he was winking so hard I thought he was going to hurt himself. And he was soaking wet. What a strange fellow.
Find out anything about our wealthy friend?
I wish that giant fireball on the Kronos.
You know Howard the Duck? I got something I was hoping you could pass on to him. A big slap upside the head. That feathered crook stole my sandwich.
Little dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stuff.
ATM refused my card the other day. Apparently because my bank doesn't exist in this universe anymore. So now I'm pretty much living on a diet of bits of old shoe, which is surprisingly good if you leave it to soak in rainwater for a while.
I'd been saving up for months to buy my dream car. But since everywhere I needed to drive to no longer exists, I don't need it anymore. So I did the logical thing and burned all my money.
There was some,
If you have your camera with you, dear.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public property.
So what do you got for me?
Where should I go for lunch?
Promising. If we knew who cashed in that loot, we could definitely hit them up. Could be something there. If we can confirm it wasn't just an old booty dug up. So putting what you've told me through the only thing... Oh, and if you run into Forbush Man, could you tell him the funds are in the bag? Last I heard, the poor guy was looking into making money through social media marketing.
We're not gonna get attacked again.
Is there a person out there who can understand my vision? Working with Howard, but a smart decision. I'll show you my design for the character. You've signed an NDA, right? Whatever. Get yourself looking the part.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
Oh, fish sticks!
That ought to make the streets a little safer.
I could have totally been the Iron Fist. Damn.
There was some, questionable training taking place.
I've noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem for our great nation of Chronopolis. So here's something to
Looking good. We're lucky I managed to arrange this meeting with Howard. He's usually crazy busy on the phone with publishers all day and... Wait. We don't have a publisher yet. That lazy. Soon as Howard shows up, I'll rustle up some enemies for you to fight.
All right, Forbush, make this quick. I've got another meeting after this. About meetings.
But we're the only two people working on... never mind. Feast your eyes on Cock-a-doodle-doom!
What?
Huh? No one is safe from this foul enemy.
Oh, good. Poultry jokes.
I assure you, this villain is no yoke.
And not even original ones.
Fried don't know what you mean.
Ugh.
Cock-a-doodle-doom lays her enemies to waste with devastating expertise.
The puns are making me like it less. You know that, right?
Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
If you think she's done with you yet, you're fresh out of clock.
No.
I know we've got a whole new bunch of problems now, but I have to ask. Did anyone ever sort of tire
Something must have...
And see.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave! What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here. Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions. Go find it.
Speaking of ChronoCon, you did get the tickets, right?
I thought you were doing that.
This is what I get for teaming up with a walking pot rack.
I wish that giant fireball on the Chronos...
A reminder that one...
Welcome back, oh seekers of the pink bricks. Fame. She can be a cruel and fickle mistress. And my pal, Howard the Duck, is aware of that more than most today. He's not feeling the love from his fellow man for all his saving the day heroic do-goodery. I mean, that's not why he does it. But a pat on the back every now and again wouldn't hurt. What Howard needs to get people talking about him is a full-tilt, immersive, genre-defining, massively multiplayer online video game with his beak on the cover! As luck would have it, there's a Gamescom going on just the other side of the park. Exactly the place to pitch a Howard multi-platform title. Teeny problem. The Access All Areas passes for the convention sold out months ago, dude. You'll have to use some of your quack fu ingenuity to get past those lines and pitch your game idea to the panel. The guy next to Howard seems to want to help. Who is he? Let me check one sec. Forbush, man? Even I ain't never heard of this guy. I'm wondering if he's after his own game, too. That might be stretching things a little. But what do I know? If he can help Howard, then he's okay by me.
Hello,
Manhattanites! Welcome to Timely Comics HQ, where we've got everything you could possibly want for all your timely needs. Come on in and get your geek on, people. This is ChronoCon!
Sold out? Well, that's just great. I knew we shouldn't have stopped for drive-thru. Now we'll never get into the panel.
Hey, Howard, why don't we come up with a distraction? You know, so we can sneak in without needing passes.
Nah, that'd never work. Wait, I know. I'll create a distraction so we can sneak in without needing passes. Why didn't I think of that before?
Hey, that's what I just...
Pipe down. You'll blow our cover. Now to put my genius plan into action.
Just a minor snafu.
Listen up, folks. I mean, attention convention attendees or something. We have a limited number of tickets available at the main desk downstairs for you to have your dream selfie with Tony Stark. That's right, Iron Man himself. Billionaire superstar, blah, 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 whatever. So hurry up.
Well, would you look at that? A pretty flawless plan if I do say so myself.
Don't worry, all you lovely, loyal people that are still here. We've got so many other great guests for you. I mean, who needs Iron Man when we have the Shocker? So, come on in and meet your heroes. Get an autograph, take some selfies, and share...
Nah, it was already broke when I got here. Now this is what I call an upgrade. Iron Man, eat your heart out.
Man, that suit is, well, it's something. I mean, it's no Mark 17, but I'm definitely digging it. Man, does anyone know his secret identity? Answers to me on a postcard, or preferably a less antiquated digital social media platform. Go.
Boy, I could use a superhero.
You know, the way that Stan Lee animatronic is tapping on the glass and waving for assistance is so lifelike.
Yeesh, what a heap of junk! Who'd pay to come and look at a glorified oven mitt?
Ooh, that sounded smashy. Guessing that gauntlet has to be worth, like, at least $1 bajillion. Trust me, I'm pretty good with math.
Hard as it may be to believe, I do occasionally have my limits.
learn that Howard the Duck and Forbush Man are trashing the place not seem odd to anyone else? Just me? All right. Looks like we've got some technical difficulties. Whoa, stand back, folks. And Super Green Skin Smash Troll Brothers is no more. Operation Capwolf is an X game. And say goodbye to Luke Cage bass fishing?
Hey everybody! Check out this brand new video game featuring yours truly. Available in all good stores in Chronopolis. And some bad ones.
Yes, this game is rad! The lesser spotted, much underappreciated Howard the Duck, ladies and gentlemen. Get over here, Howie. Victory lap time.
It really is that easy to get a game made. If you happen to be a duck in a time-locked city, that is. Sure, they all look happy now. But what about when they get 100%? What then? Does the game have any super bonus brick-gathering bonus adventures? No? You'll need a day one patch, my friend, and Sharpish. Just don't let old Panhead near it. I think he's struggling with actual reality. Never mind the virtual kind. What am I saying? Howard's game has got Howard in it. It doesn't need anything else.
Give me a copy.
Let me through. Welcome back, oh seekers of the pink.
Hello, Manhattanites! Welcome to Timely Comics HQ, where we've got everything you could possibly want for all your timely needs. Come on in and get your geek on, people. This is ChronoCon!
Listen up, folks. I mean, attention convention attendees or something. We have a limited number of tickets available at the main desk downstairs for you to have your dream selfie with Tony Stark. That's right, Iron Man himself. Billionaire superstar, blah, 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 whatever. So hurry up.
Don't worry, all you lovely, loyal people that are still here. We've got so many other great guests for you. I mean, who needs Iron Man when we have the Shocker? So, come on in and meet your heroes. Get an autograph, take some selfies, and share them online. The world needs to know exactly how cool you are.
Blah, blah, blah. Time to show these guys what a 10 out of 10 video game looks like.
Get me out of here!
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
You know, the way that Stan Lee animatronic is tapping on the glass and waving for assistance is so lifelike.
Gee, thanks, true believer. Excelsior! Excelsior!
Another cry, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave! What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man!
I noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem for our great nation of Chronopolis.
Are you here for the anger management session? I heard about what happened with A-Bomb, or possibly not. I appreciate this. By assuming the role of Cuddlefriend, you will play a vital role in the anger management of A-Bomb and many others.
Superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
Cuddle Friend has an incredibly calming effect on people. It always worked wonders. So you decided to join us, Cuddle Friend. Anyway,
My training never prepared me for this. Probably because it was in software development.
I'm picking up something tells me that story doesn't end here. Let's wrap this saga up in a Gwenpool mission.
why don't you take 5, Cuddle Friend, and I'll call you when we're ready.
That cool lock Doctor Strange has on his sanctum. Who can I give one of those?
What am I in for today?
Hi, and welcome to another calm and gentle Gwenpool bonus mission. Shh! Turn your phones off and try not to make any loud noises because the 3 angriest dudes in Chronopolis are trying to tame their inner beast with some group anger management therapy. Hulk, Wonder Man, and A-Bomb seem in a happy place now, which means the furniture and walls shouldn't be getting smashed anytime soon. Let's leave them to it. Who set that alarm off? Whoever it is going to get triple pummeled now. Well, this is odd. And I've hung out with Doctor Strange, so I know odd. Hank Pym has captured himself. So the guy in the yellow jacket is, Yellow Jacket, Hank Pym from someone else during his not-so-nice period. The little guy in the tube is our Hank Pym from now. The situation is making Wonder Man crabby, A-Bomb irate, and Hulk confused. And we all know if Hulk gets confused, it's not long until Hulk gets... They're taking a break from the anger management session to, break stuff.
Don't even think about trying to stop me. There's only room for one Hank Pym here. Guys, over here! I'm trapped, and this glass is impenetrable.
He's activated the security defense cannons. Watch out for those laser beams.
No problem. I just smacked up those turrets.
Smash his Hulks then!
Guys, seriously? Just focus.
Puny lasers, no match for Hulk!
Hank, what are you doing?
It's not me. It's him.
I know. I meant the other Hank. Oh, forget it.
Hulk confused. Hank good or Hank bad?
Seems like a bit of both, Hulk. We need to find a way to reach Yellow Jacket. And to do that, we're gonna need to disable that force field around him. Come on, Hank. I mean, Yellow Jacket. Can't we just talk this out?
No deal, Simon. This mansion isn't big enough for 2 Hank Pyms. Either he goes, or I take you all down.
Well, I guess you don't leave us much choice.
me! You! I thought I was a goner! Thanks, guys. Now to catch him. I mean me. I mean, whatever. Sure glad Wasp isn't here to see this.
He's gone into the vents!
Leave this to me, guys.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
I'm not done yet! Get a load of this!
Okay, I've had it with you, Yellow Jacket. Now feel my rage!
No!
Once again, the smashing the tar out of everything approach worked pretty well. Maybe the guys don't need to work on their anger issues after all, seeing as they come in pretty handy. Hey, check this out! Help me! Help me! So, what I've been wondering is this. They've beaten Hank Pym Yellowjacket from the future, so he knows how this will happen as he's Hank Pym from now. So surely he'd be able to figure out a way of beating his past self by remembering what he even did wrong. Unless he didn't want to remember because he knew he'd lose, so he... No, hang on. If he went back earlier, so... all is well then. Or is it? I don't know. Ugh, time traveling is so confusing. Gwenpool doesn't like being confused. Now Gwenpool angry. Wow. Maybe I need to sign up for their anger classes. Later, Staters!
Nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
How do I get myself in these crazy
Here comes the Spider-Man of the past.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. And that disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore.
Gee, thanks, true believer. Excelsior!
I ain't seen this much trash in one place since my last family reunion.
The Tales know this place as the nexus of all realities, where worlds collide, and where I hope to find that these, as I thought. A hex has been placed upon this luggage.
That's all well and good, but it ain't helped me get this safe open. Gotta be all sorts of... beauty of a cannon. But reckon we're gonna need that dynamite over yonder to really blast this safe. Haul it on over, would you? That's all well and good, but it ain't helping me get this safe open. Gotta be all sorts of dinero in there. Lend me a hand, and maybe I'll share it with you.
I could have totally been the Iron Fist. Now, maybe I'll cut out Dare.
All right. This ought to blow the whole caboodle and then some. Everybody, shut your bazoos and stand back.
So I've been thinking about this Kang guy.
Blammo!
This is the treasure you were after?
Of course it ain't. Now I'm all petered out and none the richer for it. Though maybe this stick in the mud is hiding some kind of gold nugget.
We may as well find out. I'm in no hurry to return and explain to my lady that I slayed her chattel.
What kind of other... Huh? Did you just swipe something out of that contraption?
Let it go, my friend. World, aren't you?
You're telling me this now?
I cannot rescue them alone, but who wouldst aid me? Pray, friend, hear my... Thou must aid? Well met. Then follow me. Onward! Hark! Our quarry lies ahead. We shall dispatch these reprehensible rodents in the blink of an eye. Ha ha! Thou fights with the warrior's heart. Worry not, citizen, for the threat has been quelled. Hop home swiftly. I gather thou dost not hear the language of Franz, but know that he was grateful for our help. Now, let us press on. More rats! Let us take the fight to them. With thy aid, we shall surely emerge victorious. Those rodents hold thou no more. Return to thy dwelling, post haste. Yes, I shall relay the message. She wished me to pass on her gratitude, and that she is fond of thy sick style, whatever that means. Shall we proceed? Together, we shall defeat these beasts. Now is our moment. We strike. The enemy's hand has been stayed. Thou art free to go. Not even a thank ye for that one. No matter, our work is not yet done.
Well, I hope you understand these newfangled forges. I've no idea what this electro-catty thing it needs is.
Must find bad people. Scare them away.
By Odin's beard, ye shall feel the thunder of mine hammer. Nefarious creatures, free my companion or face the consequences.
Transport more suited to two hands anyway.
The danger has passed. Is thou able to find thine own way home? I used to attend school with her, though she did not seem to recall me, and after countless occasions of lending her mine eraser. Hark! That is the dreaded Rat, Ratso, and holds the king as his prisoner. Deplorable rodents! Feel the wrath of Frogilner. Have at thee, foul creature! Curse ye, Ratso! Thou shalt pay for this insult to our great king! My noble king, we have banished the rats. Thou art free. Well, I am humbled by your kind words, my liege. I would tell you what he said, but I fear the human tongue would not do it justice. Apologies. Well fought, but that is unusual. My noble king, we have banished the rats.
I've been with you since the beginning, absorbing your power so I might use them against you.
Well, you can rely on the Avengers to host a great victory rap party.
Claw must be around somewhere, along with that vibranium.
Eat up, Adaptoid, or you won't grow up big and strong!
Enough backstory. I am Super Adaptoid, a one-man team of Avengers and AIM's ultimate creation. I have calculated the precise location within Chronopolis that meets my combat specifications. Come, follow me to your end. Not bad. It seems I've some further adapting to do. How did you catch me?
Man, it's cold.
Where can I get one of
Let's see how you fare back on the ground. feel the power of an arc reactor. Or an arc reactor facsimile, at least. Don't rest on your laurels. To the sky! Adapt or perish. I was not programmed to deal with quite this much resistance. How did you catch me?
So who's in charge now? Is it still Maximus?
You can't catch me! I'm the Iron Bread Man!
Strange floating spot.
To the ground! I'm not done yet. Now is the optimal time to strike. Allow me to take away your liberty.
It is as I feared. More danger and
You've out-adapted me!
An unusual and rare item. In some ways, so very much like myself.
A surprising number of people managed to steal Terrigen crystals. King Black Bolt is